and welcome to Design or Design. My name is Maria and I'm starting the new series for the Spring Summer 2025. Need to get used to saying that out loud. And as always, I would love to start with the color trends. I'm gonna go in sort of a rainbow as much as I can and finish up with the cherry on top and talk about the color of the year as dictated by Pantone. Throughout this video, I will be talking about the colors that Pantone has attributed to the trends for the New York and London fashion weeks, and also I'll sprinkle my personal observation in there as well. Let's just get started with my favorite, the reds. Starting off strong with Hibiscus, a warm and vibrant, sophisticated color with a strong red component and a violet tint. It is a color that is often associated with passion and energy. The mix of warm and cool influences creates a sense of balance and depth, a vibrant color that is simultaneously sophisticated yet fresh. I love red. If you're following me on Instagram, it is definitely my color, but I tend to go for something a little bit on a warmer side. This is definitely the mix. It has a very cool tint to it. But regarding the runways, I have also noticed just regular reds on there, maybe a little bit more deeper, but definitely shows like Gucci, Stella McCartney, and many other shows really love this color. There was a lot of monochromatic outfits, as well as this color being a part of multicolored outfits like we see here. I would argue that this is a red that would fit better with a cooler skin tone, and of course if you're warmer, like nobody will notice if the shade is a little bit off. Here we see Balenciaga Bottega Veneta. I love red. It's a statement piece. You can always work this color into the fall winter, which is great when you are thinking of buying an investment piece and trying to use it throughout multiple seasons. And honestly, the classic red will definitely take you there. Make sure to try it on and see how it works with your complexion. Next one, we are heading into oranges that quickly. Samella, a vibrant floral hue, reddish orange color that is described as warm and versatile, evokes feeling of energy, enthusiasm, and comfort. This bright and bold shade is inviting, approachable, conveying a message of freedom and spontaneity. Inspired by the neutral beauty of camellia flowers, this color adds freshness and optimism to fashion ensembles, making it standout choice for the upcoming season. Incorporating camellia into your wardrobe can influence the sense of liberation and playful elegance, aligning with the season's trends that blend romance with practicality for a fresh and optimistic vibe. Orangeade, a vibrant, highly saturated orange color. It is a pure, impactful color that can create a visual focal point, strong with dominance of red and no blue or green hues, which makes it a vibrant and energetic shade of orange. It evokes a sense of playful optimism and zest, reminiscent of freshly squeezed orange juice on a sunny day. This color balances warmth with brightness, making it ideal for bold statement-making looks or accents in its lively undertones. Make it perfect for capturing a dynamic and carefree spirit of the season. Moving on to yellows. We have Père Sorbet, a warm natural color with a yellow-orange hue and amber undertones. It is a bright, vibrant color, very close to the buttery colors that is popular from previous season. So definitely you can try to pick those items out and substitute it here. This color was popular among designers like Chloe, Prada, Erdem, Jill Sanders, Miu Miu, Gucci, and Kenzo, and Versace. Next one is more yellow jasper. It is a stone, varying in dull yellow to bright, a vibrant golden color. Yellow jasper brings the power to solidify new interests and new relationships, helping you to see things in a different light. Yellow jasper is a true jasper with a bright, sunshiny color and a mellow energy. It helps us to handle whatever challenges life throws at us. Next one, Misted Marigold, a vibrant yellow hue with the intrinsic energy, survival spirit, radiating warmth and optimism. This shade draws inspiration from the natural world, aligning with the season's emphasis on authenticity and joyful individualism. Incorporating mustard marigold into fashion and design can introduce a lively and uplifting elements to any style. It is definitely more earthy and will go well with the warmer skin tone and will work fantastically into your fall winter wardrobe as well. But like, isn't it super fall color? And we are moving on to greens. Lime cream possesses a lightness value. The vibrancy and visual clarity of the color, lime cream is a soft, delicate shade of green that evokes comfort and ease. The light and creamy color is perfect for the transition from spring to summer. It subtly allows it to function as a foundational color or as an accent, pairing well with creamy whites and neutral browns for a mellow look, or a part of a brighter combination if you're trying to stand out this season. Next one would be white grape, vivid green color with a slight yellow undertone that was present in both London and New York Pantone trend reports. This pungent green tone with its yellow undertone is described as tantalizing and refreshing, evoking a sense of nature and vitality. Incorporating white grape into your wardrobe can add a fresh and invigorating touch, aligning with the season's trend that emphasizing nature and authenticity.
Unlike the shades that we've seen in previous seasons, it's not quite as neon color, but if you do still have those pieces, you can definitely take them and pair them down with some more neutral colors that would just take down that power.
Moving on to garden green. It's a cool verdant green with yellow undertones. It's a classic spring foliage color that evokes the freshness of dew-kissed greenery. Garden green has a cool quality that contrasts with warmer hues. It can provide a soothing influence. It is a rich, deep green, a shade that feels both serene and sophisticated. This hue strikes a perfect balance between earthy tranquility and vibrant energy, reminiscent of lush forests and ocean depths. It is a slightly cool undertone, makes it versatile, pairing beautifully with both warm and neutral palettes. Vibrant green offers endless possibilities for styling, whether as a statement piece in flowing dresses and tailored suits, or as an accent in accessories like handbags and shoes. Its natural elegance makes it ideal for creating a calm yet commanding aesthetic for this season.
Viridian
green is another color that strikes a balance between calm and energy. The versatile hue with slight blue undertone evokes feeling of renewal and connection to nature, while also hinting at the sophistication and modernity. Vibrant green has an almost jewel-like quality, making it suitable for a wide range of application in fashion. It can be used as a bold statement color or paired with softer neutral shades like sandy beige or crisp white to create a fresh and elegant look. It also works beautifully with complementary tones like warm corals or muted pastels for a beautiful seasonal contrast. This color embodies the spirit of spring summer 2025, reflecting its desire for vibrancy and optimism while staying rooted in the timeless organic aesthetic. It's perfect for flowing dresses, lightweight tailoring, accessories, and even activewear, allowing it to adapt seamlessly into various styles and occasions. Next one is Cashmere. Falls into the middle group of the lightness scale. It could be described as a medium shade. The color Cashmere is a luxurious, soft green color that is very neutral in nature. I saw it being used in outerwear as well as in dresses, in many prints in combination with other colors like mustard yellow and maybe even burgundy, and in a variety of styles. Let's move on to blue. Airy blue, a light pastel shade that is bright, breezy, and has a twilight blue undertone. It is a color that evokes feelings of peace and tranquility, a color that represents vastness of the sky and serenity of nature. If you're a fan of blue, this is definitely the one to look out for when you're entering the spring-summer season. Particularly, I love the Schiaparelli show with the almost transparent mesh in the gowns, as well as more of like almost a denim looks. A really easy way to introduce it is wearing a pair of jeans in the similar wash. We see this color being used in Versace show, as well as Alaya, and many more shows. For instance, Miu Miu had styled it in a variety of outfits, and you can definitely see the examples right here.
It was a popular shade in both men's and women's runways, so it would be considered kind of a classic. I think we all have this lighter wash denim somewhere, and we never think of denim as having a color. At least I haven't thought of it before. Really easy color to implement into any style, and it's nice, airy, and fresh for spring, summer.
Next one is the Limpid Shell, also a cool blue-green color that also very peaceful and has a calming quality, a dreamy color reminiscent of the ocean and the clear skies. It pairs well with similar shades of blue and green. We see this color being used in different types of fabric, more flowy chiffons, maybe something a little bit more structured, more heavy as well, in suiting, in outerwear, and all of the above.
Apart from the oceanic vibes it's giving, it really resembles the pistachio ice cream for me, and I'm a sucker for pistachio ice cream or anything that has pistachios in it. But it's definitely a cooler tone that would fit better with a cooler tone complexion. But other than that, let's move on to a deeper tone.
Next one is a blue with a really fun name, Deja Vu Blue. Boasts a high level of saturation. This color showcases a vibrant, intense character. The jewel-like pigment dense blue is both vibrant and versatile, capable of adding solidity and familiarity, or introducing a sense of contrast and surprise to various designs. Deja Vu Blue reflects a nature-based intent, aligning with the season's emphasis on color inspired by a natural world. Its rich, vibrant hue makes it suitable for a wide range of applications, from fashion to interior design, when it can be served as a statement color or complement other tones. Incorporating Deja Vu into your palette can bring a dynamic and grounded quality to resonating with the spring-summer 2025 trend of harmonizing with natural environment. The next blue is a much darker blue, and it's called Eclipse, a blue-violet color that is tertiary, a mix of primary blue and secondary warm violet with a slight grade or muted quality. A color that gives the sense of coolness and depth. Eclipse is highlighted as a timeless, seasonless shade that complements a variety of styles and applications. Its rich, deep blue hue makes it versatile, offering a sophisticated and enduring color choice, excellent alternative to black, or even a great pairing with black, as we've seen on some of the shows. Michael Kors paired it with brown, and we have some other examples in Miu Miu pairing it with more of a magenta pink, gray, and reds.
Another similar shade to this color would be the really dark wash denim, like we've seen the ones from Japan, and they are stunning, very deep, creates this interest and depth to your outfit, which is always great. We also seen outfits like this from Schiaparelli, Mugler, and Etro with their denim skirts.
So we're heading into that purple sphere, and I wanted to talk about pink, which was not mentioned anywhere on the trend reports, but because of its significant appearance on the runways, I just decided to mention it. The pink that we've seen on the runways is muted. It is definitely a little bit more grayer than we've seen before with the Barbie core. Well, completely different to Barbie core for sure. It's more of like a ballerina slipper pink, or maybe the millennial pink that we have had for millennials. We see it in different formats, in flowy dresses as well as in suiting, in outerwear, and much more. I have no idea why it wasn't picked out as one of the trends, but here we are, I'm talking about it. And Fendi Runway background was basically all pink.
Pink gives a wonderful feminine energy, although it's not only for ladies. Pink is definitely for guys as well. For instance, my son's favorite color is pink. Maybe not this lighter version, a little bit darker, but nevertheless, I feel like it's a beautiful color for spring, summer, and it can be easily implemented in the colors that were noted as the trending colors of the season.
Let's move on to a different shade, and that is Crocus. I remember talking about Crocus Petal a few seasons back. Well, here we still have it, and if you still have it in your closet, please do take it and wear it. It presents a medium lightness. This balanced lightness ensures that Crocus sits comfortably with variety of color schemes and contrasts effectively against both lighter and darker tones. It is a captivating shade that harmoniously blends pink and purple tones inspired by the vibrant hues of the crocus flower. This enchanting botanical color emanates joy, love, and charm, making it a standout choice for spring-summer 2025 season. It is described as a calming purple. Crocus pairs beautifully with a variety of standout and neutral colors, offering versatility in fashion. Incorporating crocus into your wardrobe can add a touch of elegance and playfulness, reflecting the natural beauty and vibrancy of the crocus flower. Next one would be Passion Flower. Blue Magenta Flower is a soft and sophisticated shade of lavender purple. It exudes a dreamy and romantic vibe, making it a versatile choice for both serene and statement looks. This delicate hue strikes a balance between calming and uplifting, embodies a gentle femininity while remaining modern and chic. It pairs beautifully with neutrals like creamy whites and soft grays, as well as with bolder shades like deep blues or vibrant pinks, adding a fresh touch to both casual and formal designs. Moving on to Windsor Wind, a rich and sophisticated deep red with subtle purple undertones, that is why it's in the purple column, evoking the warmth and elegance of a vintage Bordeaux. This shade feels both timeless and modern, offering a sense of luxury and refinement. Windsor Wind pairs beautifully with classic naturals like cream, charcoal, and black, while also complementing other seasonal hues for a bold, cohesive palette. This color is a muted version of the cherry red that has been popular for several seasons now. So if you do have those items, I encourage you to take them out of your closet and keep on wearing them, because I encourage you guys to what? Yes, shop your closet before you spend money. Save that money for something fun, okay?
This color was brought to us in leathers, in lighter fabrics as well, and all of the above. Definitely you can take your fall items, like you see a trench coat here in Bottega Veneta, as well as accessories like in Fendi. Gucci had some fun with this color in the leather shorts. We'll also see it in smaller dresses and shawls, and so much more.
All right, now that we've completed a rainbow, let's get into the neutrals. And we're gonna start with Antique White. Is a light shade very close to pale yellow. It is a bright luminous color with high lightness value. Warm, airy, and inviting, creates a sense of spaciousness. It is also very versatile for many applications, yet another shade that is similar to the butter yellow, but with a more spring-like quality. This season we definitely see a lot more of these neutral colors than usual. Maybe it's the quiet luxury, or maybe just the fashion industry is becoming a little bit more calm about the colors, which is definitely tied into the quiet luxury trend. But nevertheless, this color is another one that would be great year-round.
This color is for anybody who thinks that straight white washes them out. This is for sure for somebody with a slightly warmer skin tone, but of course the cooler skin tone can definitely wear it. It's just sometimes the coolness of crisp white is too cool for the warmer skin tones. You can see here models are so different with different complexions and all rocking this. So this is more of a neutral one for sure.
Next one would be Crimson Way. It is a natural and nourishing khaki shade. This hue embodies a warm, earthy tone reminiscent of a creamy beige with subtle green undertones, evoking a sense of comfort and connection to the natural world. Its versatility makes it align with the season's emphasis on organic and grounded aesthetics.
This color reminds me of a classic trench coat that we all love and adore. Although they're not the most popular things at the moment, you can still rock it in a new way. Like for instance, low over here with a hoop around it. We also seen it more in the lighter dresses, as well as maybe like leather works. We have Balenciaga having lingerie in it, as well as bomber jackets. Stella McCartney presenting a fuzzy jacket of some sort, and we also see the classical versions of it, or more of a safari style in Ali Saab. Chloe is continuing their interest in the boho style, and I feel like this color suits it beautifully. It just gives this nice, warm, but still airy and carefree vibes.
Cocoon is a warm mid-range yellow with a tint of green, which gives a muted earthy quality and natural organic inspiration. It's a soft, delicate, and nurturing shade. It embodies tranquility and comfort, resembling a gentle off-white or creamy beige with subtle warm undertones. Its versatile nature makes it perfect for creating a sense of calm and minimalism, reflecting themes of renewal and protection, much like the natural cocoon it is named after. In fashion, cocoon serves as a grounding neutral, complementing bolder colors while maintaining its understated elegance. It's particularly well suited for lightweight fabrics and relaxed silhouettes, aligning with the breezy, effortless vibes of the season. They're a perfect choice for those seeking timeless yet modern aesthetic. Sudan brown, a warm earthy brown color that is a mix of red and yellow. It is moderate to strong brown that is redder than the oak and yellower than the Vassar tan. It is located in the red orange family. This tone invokes richness of chocolate and the comfort of morning coffee, aligning with the quiet luxury trend that emphasizes subtle elegance and earthy tones. It offers versatility, pairing well with a variety of textures such as suede, corduroy, faux leather. Designers like Miu Miu, Gucci, and Saint Laurent have incorporated this hue into their collections, highlighting its adaptability across different styles and seasons. It pairs harmoniously with natural materials and muted colors, creating a calming atmosphere. Overall, it's definitely a great color to invest in because it fit in well with fall-winter color schemes and is refreshing to see for spring-summer. Next, I will be covering Cacao. It's a warm, rich, reddish brown color that resembles dark chocolate and has earthy tones. It is a member of obviously brown family and is slightly orange in hue. This warm, mellow brown is infused with comforting undertones, evoking the rich qualities of cacao, chocolate, and coffee. It reflects a desire for comfort and wellness, emphasizing simple pleasures that can be shared with others. In fashion, it has been embraced by designers such as Bottega Veneta, Chloe, and Loewe, featuring in garments like oversized coats and structured handbags. Its versatility allows it to add depth to minimalist looks and luxe twists to casual outfits, pairing well with a range of palettes from muted shades to bold accents, bringing a sense of balance and harmony. Next one is Rum Raisin, a warm muted red-brown with a brick undertone. Red-brown undertones make the color feel warm and inviting. The color's saturation is slightly muted, which makes it feel more natural or balanced. Definitely more in the brown family.
For me, it resembles the Windsor Wind that we've been talking about, the very cherry but muted. This is a brown version of that.
Now let's move on to cooler shades, and we're going to be looking at the grays. First of them being the Secret Space. It embodies a soft, muted green with gray undertones, creating a sense of introspective vibes. The color feels rooted in nature, evoking the quiet stillness of hidden gardens or moss-covered spaces. It is versatile and pairs beautifully with both warm and cool tones that aim to inspire the sense of tranquility and understated sophistication.
On the runways, this color was presented in many monochromatic outfits, either having one gray throughout or being paired with multiple gray shades. We also see it with little pops of color like in the Gucci men's show, as well as in the Miu Miu show, having little pops of blue, orange, red, and some other colors. Burberry combined it with other neutral colors such as khaki, brown, and even a nice pair of bright purple shoes. Diesel going into the distressed denim looks with their fringing and also leather work here as well. Really enjoying the latest Diesel show.
Next one is a little bit on a warmer side, and it's Moonbeam. It's a warm yet gentle color with slight yellow undertone. It's a color that evokes feelings of comfort and tranquility, a color that is closer to beige and tan, which enhances its warm qualities, a color that more understated and gentle than vivid oranges and reds, of course, a color that represents warmth of a natural light. This is definitely for more of a warmer skin tones, which could replace the gray that we just seen before. I feel it's very close to that classical trench coat color that many of us for sure have it. I encourage you to get your trenches out, although they're not quite at the height of their popularity at the moment, but re-wearing things is beautiful, and you can always try and play around with styling of it to make it a little bit fresher and newer. You might have some suits in there like we've seen in Saint Laurent, Mugler, Loewe, Louis Vuitton all had this kind of a warmer gray color in their collections. Once again, very classic, very neutral color to wear. Next one up is a deeper gray by the name of Blue Granite. It's a deep, rich, cool blue with slight violet undertone. It's color that can evoke feeling of stability and tranquility. A cool blue with a violet secondary hue, definitely more for a cooler skin tone, and once again, really close to gray. That is why I'm mentioning it in the neutrals. The warmer sister to that is the Thunderstorm, a dark grayish purple color with a muted earthy quality. It's a color in the violet region, although it's really hard to tell by the swatch and by the color itself. Close to deep reds and blues, a medium dark and dim warm color with a dominance in purple hue and mulberry undertones. Once again, this color will fit well all year round, so something that you could definitely invest in. And we have finally come to the top of the charts with the color of the year for 2025. And it is called Mocha Mousse. This color was definitely a surprise for some, but honestly, I feel like it's a reflection of the runways that are happening, of the color that's being chosen, rather than a prediction for the year. I am not the biggest fan of it, as it really does not inspire me at the moment, but nevertheless, we do see a lot of neutrals on the runways, and here we are. The colors that they are telling us to pair it with are very muted. We see some of them in the report that I have mentioned. We see maybe some muted green, maybe a little bit of an olive green, the crocus flower, as well as the blue and the neutrals as well. But let's see what the runways have prepared for us in this color, or something very similar, which was the Bran. Bran is a warm earthy shade that blends brown and orange tones reminiscent of autumn leaves or toasted grains, giving it a balanced depth suited for various design applications. Bran offers versatility and warmth, making it an excellent choice for fashion. Its natural, grounded appeal aligns with the contemporary trend, emphasizing sustainability and organic aesthetics, as I have been mentioning throughout the entire video. I'm very curious to know what you guys think about the color of the year, and do you feel like it is a true prediction? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Are you on the fence about it? We definitely see a lot of it on runways, maybe not true to the color, but varying browns on the runway. Spring, summer is definitely not the time that we think about the browns and these earthy tones. This is usually put on during the fall winter season, but nevertheless, it's very refreshing to think about those colors in a different way. I'm thinking of safari style, I'm thinking of the Western style, maybe a little bit more boho, and of course just a classic style as well. But of course, these colors were not always just standing alone. There were plenty of shows that mixed colors intensely. Like for instance, Saint Laurent surprised me the most with their color use. They were mostly pairing very deep jewel tones together. I had troubles picking whichever color I should put it under, so I just decided to kind of show you guys all together what they gave. For instance, for me, I'm more of a warmer tone, so jewel tones don't quite well, but you can definitely see here that they were working even with like the rich browns. So if you are cooler tone and you're feeling like wearing warmer tones, think about wearing them away from the face, and the other way around as well. If you're warmer tone and you're feeling like jewel tones, then just move it far away from your face. Maybe do a bottom, a skirt, a pant, maybe pair of tights. We're seeing here in Versace, once again, a lot of colors paired together with red tights, but in a lighter, less dense way than we've seen it in previous seasons. We also see browns paired with blues. We see yellows in there as well. And yeah, I quite like it. For me, it's more of a fall winter though. I don't know, like if I were just looking at it not knowing that this was a spring summer show, I would be definitely thinking fall winter, especially in that really earthy tones, pairing them together with a little bit of bright blues or yellows in this case, then I'm like, yeah, this is definitely fall winter. But no, spring summer, surprise, surprise. While we're watching the rest of these beautiful combinations of colors, make notes, maybe figure out what you would like to take away from it. If you're just starting with color, just introducing one per outfit is completely fine. And if you're going for more muted colors, they're always easier to start with. Once again, complexion, need to make a note of that. And if you love a color and it just does not work out with your skin, think about accessories like bags as well as shoes or bottoms, and pairing it with something that does match on top. Here we see more of the really bright color combinations from Sony pairing prime colors together. Although we do see a lot of neutrals, some brands are going quite heavy on the color combinations. And yeah, if you are trying to experiment with more color, then just figure out the right color combinations. They're quite easy to do. For instance, I use Pinterest a lot. If I have something in my closet that I want to try to style in a different way, I just go like whatever color, what goes well with it. And then it gives me amazing color combinations that I try to recreate from my closet. And of course, fashion is very cyclical, so there's always colors that were popular and now they're kind of re-emerging, maybe not to perfect shade, but let's face it, nobody will know. Well, you guys, that's it. This is the end. Thank you very much for watching. I know it was a long one. If you did watch to the end, let me know by giving me maybe like a red heart in the comments down below. That way I'll know if you're super cool or not. If you want some more inspiration of how to take these runway looks into everyday life, I encourage you to check out my Instagram, where I try to take all of the trends that resonate with me and try to pull them off through my own lens of style. I really love when you guys DM me saying that you're from YouTube and then I go onto your page and stalk you a little bit. It is really fun to see other people's styles, and some of you guys have like crazy great accounts. I'm not that big on there. But anyways, if you like this video, make sure to like it. If you're new here, please do subscribe, as I'm trying to do this more regularly, but if I can't make a living on it, then I can't do it regularly, if you know what I mean. I'm looking forward to reading your comments. There are several of you that comment on every single one of my videos, and I do see you. I definitely see you because it's not that common. But other than that, our next video is going to be all about prints for the spring summer. I feel like usually spring summer is print heavy, but other than that, I wish you an amazing rest of the day, and yeah, stay classy. Bye.